Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more TCG card shop simulator. We're gonna start day 45 here. I had to make there's some changes that I made. Uh, for some reason my save game didn't save after the last episode, so there's some small changes over here. I kind of played through. I got my guy here. I got this the racks. I've opened another thing over here. I moved it over here just so it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. We got $1,000 right now. So they're still complaining about my cards being expensive. I'm fine with it. So I need to go back in here, and what I'm gonna do is I need to get boxes. Those boxes. I need blue boxes. I need black and gold dice. Okay. So let's go ahead, open this. Let's go stock order. Let's get two of those. Let's get two of these. Let's get two of these. Let's go to accessories. Let's go. I need one of these. And then I need one of these. Right? And then so that's all of our money gone. And it's gone. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go back to my booster packs here. We need level 20 to open the next level of these guys. I'm going to order me a box of these. So we're going to add those to the cart. We're going to go ahead and order those. I'm going to open all of them. Why do y'all, oh my lord. You restock. Yes, go now, faster. You go make me money. Let's see. Open these guys. We're just gonna open them out here. Throw those in the ground. Pull some packs out. All right. Let's see if we can find anything good today. First edition. Two first pulls. Three first pulls. All right. Do. I think somebody made a mod to make these things open faster. Oh, $13 one. Probably should keep track of overall, like how much I make for the box, but I think we'll probably have. We've probably already paid for the box. Probably by the first set of pulls because it was $130. We already had $6, $7. All I need is like one good card, and it'll pay for the entire box really quickly. I'm probably going to go in and change my pricing strategy to 40% maximum, 30% for most cards. It just seems that like 50% is too much. Like I've had cards literally sitting in there for like 45 days, and they just will not buy them. I was wondering if there was kind of a limit. There seems to be. So that's 10. So in that thing where it sticks is pretty much, it seems like a $10 card. It basically kind of sticks. It's not been good so far. A couple $4 or $5 cards. And I think a $4 or $5 card basically pays for the pack itself. So, and that one paid for a couple packs. Just slowly. Now, we are getting a little bit of experience, I think, from opening the pack. Yeah, we get maybe, I don't, yeah, we get some experience from opening the pack too. So you're getting some experience for opening the pack. You're getting, then you'll get the experience for selling the good cards off. And then I actually upgraded my, I pretty much anything that's less than a dollar, it's getting stuffed in a box, because I am not I'm not dealing with anything less than a dollar, putting it on that thing. I have plenty of stuff that's over like $5. Anything. So we'll go ahead and get the guy. Now the question is oh, that's $12. That's nice. That's helpful. And then, like I said, still kind of the difficulty of having. I'm gonna just buy more boxes. Basically, what I'm gonna do is, for the most part, we're opening cards today. We're just gonna open as many cards as I can. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go check the stock, make sure that is done. And then we'll stuff all these boxes into our cards into boxes. And we'll kind of check and see what we got in there. It's just so many cards. So many cards. 24. So he's an EX. 24 is not bad. Not like I really like to pull like one card out of every big box that basically pays for the entire box. Oh Jesus, I'm still not done. I think I just opened that thing on the ground. These are all garbage cards. Just garbage cards. I would like if it followed kind of traditional, where you had common, uncommon, and a rare. And then the off chance every once in a while one of the other ones could be upgraded to higher. And it may kind of do that. I don't know if it does or not. $24. So we got a couple of $24 ones out of the box. So pretty much like half the box was paid for with like 2 cards. We're gonna have to worry about money here soon. I'm gonna have to worry about the lights soon. Turn the lights on. All right, good. We got this guy now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this on here. I'm gonna do this. I've got it set up to 1. I don't care about my cards remaining below max price, right? So basically, if it's, I'm gonna there, 99 cents. We're gonna bundle the cards. Put that in there. Bundle the cards. I don't have enough cards to make. Okay. All right. Let's go back here. Look. So we need white dice. We need. I had black and gold dice. Dude. Have you not figured out how to put them in there yet? What are you doing, dude? You're gonna get me to spend too much extra money. So we need pig guys, yellow, blue, red. Okay, you're finally putting those up there. All right, so let's go accessories. I need white dice. Probably going to end up with extras of some of this stuff, but I'll be fine. Let's add a box of those two. Booster packs. Buy 2 of those. Buy another one of those. Actually, buy 2 of those. All right, good. That's fine. Just do that. I'll just spin. I need yellow ones. I need yellow ones badly. I want to see if I can. Let's see. I'm going to throw this back on the ground. That opens that. Okay, so if you right click on a box on the ground, it opens it. All right. Open another box of these. No, what? Why are you dinging on like 30-cent cards? Come on now. $11. That's good. $6. That was actually a pretty good pack for the very first one. $20. I think the whole freaking box cost me like 150. So ultimately, we're gonna make money on it, and that's not even selling the other random cards off. That's only it's a $30 card. I want to read him. Where's he at? 23% of something. The vampire. A $28 card. So this pack's doing okay so far. $11 card. Yeah. So this box is gonna do a lot better than the last one. Well, at least so far. The first handful of cards I grabbed anyway. That probably just means that the rest of the box is gonna be garbage. Just garbage. More stuff for the fillers. Then at some point, what I'll do is I need to get. Well, I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna need to get money. Because I need to start saving up money to pay for my dudes. Because my rent and stuff's fixing to be due. And it's gonna end badly. It's not gonna go well. 26. I'm still looking for like a $200 card. Like I'm just gonna keep open boxes until we get something crazy. I guess technically we could go pull all the cards off of there, and then redistribute them so that I have my most expensive cards, and then just put everything on there for like 40% markup. They'll still be mad, but they'll live. 1153. Not what I'm looking for here. I like a few more zeros involved, please. I want like a $2,000 card. Oh, there's a $149 one. That's more like it. All right, we're opening this entire box. This box has been doing well. I like it. I like it. I may open the other box too. They're gonna be mad. There's probably people waiting at the thing trying to get out of here, but they can wait. You know, run after 9 p.m. You're gonna keep me here. I'm gonna keep you here. 820, 860 something. Not super great, but you know, this box has done well for us so far. what I'll probably do is run through here. I'm just gonna open. I'm gonna take that whatever money I have after I go and clear the line out in a minute. I'm gonna buy purple boxes with it. And the other thing I wondered about too, like, I don't know. I think let me get these guys out of here. Let's see. You bought a card, $6.90. You're out of here. Oh, did you leave anything for anybody else, buddy? Okay. So, like this box here, this is a $60 box, right? But the thing is if I go and look at, so that's $132, that's $126. So, but you don't have as many cards in here, right? So, because if I grab 4 of these, so if I open an entire 1, 2, yes, that's 8, right? So even if each of those boxes has 8 of them in it, which I don't think they do, I think they have 6. It seems like you open more cards with these boxes. And then even if you do that, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the pricing is right on those big boxes, unless they're an increased chance of getting good pulls out of them. And without like just spending the money to find out. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll grab 4 boxes of those, and we'll do some science. I'm gonna find out how many's actually in there. 335, yay! I'm still missing some of the stuff from the lower guys too, but we're gonna have to have some way to. Right, so because ideally, yeah, it's like 32 cards in here. There's 4 boxes in there. Right, so let's do this. Stock order. We're just gonna add those to the cart. And then purchase those. I'm gonna spend all my money because I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure they by 2 days. I'm not too bad yet. Let's see, go out here to this guy. So if I open this, right, and there's 4 boxes in there, right? So if I open this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess it's the same number in there, but it's more expensive. I'm not feeling it yet. $23. And I'm not looking at like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it has to have, $4,000 card in every one of these packs or anything. I'm just kind of looking at the average, like, but it looks like it's pretty much the same cards. It's just a little bit more expensive, so the packaging is different. So I think it may be best just to do the other one. Because the only reason that this would be better, right, is if like it was a guaranteed like, oh, you bought the box, like it come with a special card in it or something, or a special pack that had increased drops or something. Okay, well that's we're gonna, yeah, okay, we're that's 751. I can't save the outliers, right? Like now, if I open this other box of them and I get another massive card like that, then I'm gonna only be opening these forever. Because it's once is it's just a coincidence. It just but once it starts happening multiple times, then we got a pattern. 12. Because I've opened a bunch of the other packs too, and I'd say for the most point the cards, and it just may be, they seem about the same. I'm not gonna say like, oh my lord, one way or the other. But we'll open some boxes. We'll see what we can find. Now, what would be silly would be to open these boxes, take them out, and then put them into the other ones. So you're definitely losing money on that. I wonder, can you put these in? Yep, you can. And I didn't see how it could be different, but so I don't think there's any difference in money wise of one or to the other. Like, I think it's just luck of the draw. So it'd make more sense to pull them from the other box, because it's a slightly cheaper. $52. And the face cards like that you find sometime are kind of cool. And really what you need to do is you're trying to find one of those, the full art cards with, EX and, like everything else on it. And there's some very expensive cards that can be dropped in this game. But we're gonna start trying to make some money here, because I want to go. Do is I'm gonna pick these guys up. I'm gonna pick all these up. I'm tired of this guy sitting over here because this thing's like $700. So I'm gonna pick all them up, and anything over probably, maybe what I'll start doing is anything over like $100. We're gonna go, or 50 or $100 will go to like 4 times. We'll go to like 40%. And then anything below, like above 10 but below 50, we're gonna go to like 3 times probably. So that way we can start selling some of those off, like the lower value cards. and get those out. And then we'll just sit on the high value cards until we can kind of get money from them. So I finally gave up. The 50% I don't think is going to work. Like I said, it sit there for a long time. And it may be one of those things that eventually I just need to get. Like if I ever pull like a $2,000 card or something, we'll do 50% on that one again and let it sit there forever. Because I will like eventually get a big enough shop that I can just go in and just make an entire big massive section that's just nothing but cards. And I'll just leave a section that's just insanely overpriced. Just on the off chance some NPC walks in and is like, this seems like a good plan. All right, so that one, I think I have 2 boxes in there still. All right, let's get this one out. So let's see if we got. Like I said, it's hard to say, but like if like every one of these I open, there's a big box in it. Like it'd be nice if it was an increased chance for pulls. Like even if it was just a little bit, like I'd pay the extra money just for the increased chance. But so far, it seems like it's pretty much random. Doesn't seem like it keeps track of. Oh, okay. Not sure what that is, but that's going to be marked up a lot. I think this is one of those the ghost cards. I think there's an achievement for that. Yeah, there's okay. Yeah, sick pool. Lucky. I got 3 achievements for that one card. Okay, so I think the shop's going to be doing okay tomorrow. So we'll I guess I'll have to stop pulling cards in a minute and start. And of course, all I'm going to do is take all this money that I get and just pour it straight back into it. But that should give us enough to buy that other area over there, and then kind of start getting this stuff situated. But see, now I'm torn because now I've been opening the boxes, and as I open the boxes, it seems like there is a slight chance to kind of get better drops. I don't know if there is or not. Maybe I'll have to do some research and find out. But it seems like it, but it could be that beginner's luck too, right? It's hard to say because once you start, if there's no pattern there and you want there to be a pattern, you'll start trying your best to try to make a pattern. And you're like, well, these two unrelated things, may gave me the result I wanted. So let me filter the data so that it plays to my narrative. So and that's why it's important to kind of. I guess what I'm going to have to do is take a lot of time off of to really answer the question. I'm going to need to go and build an Excel sheet, and trying to do that is not going to be easy. Either that or have to go into the actual game files and see if there's anything in there. Which I'm pretty sure somebody's already done. All right, we're going to keep pulling cards. I wish I could remember if the big card I had came from like the ones I had came from small packs, or I think they come from small packs though. $15 one. Yeah, so that was a $750 one in one box, and then a $1,000 one in another box. I may go buy a couple other big boxes like this just to kind of see if every time I open a box of the big boxes and it gives me a $700 $500 plus card every time I open one of those boxes, I may do that. Just because that's having big cards to kind of to sell. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. But opening them is slow. Like even with the buttons turned on. And if you're wondering how I'm opening them as fast as I am here, hit escape. Oh, I can't do escape right now. 596. And then the next trick would be to find out if it regenerates the packs every time you open it. Like, I'm sure you could probably cheese it and save scum some boxes. That's a six. So I got an $1,100 and a $600. So this box gave me basically $2,000 worth of cards. I'm torn. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these boxes. I think that's what I can do. Yeah, I can do 2 more. I'm gonna go open these real quick. And I say that real quick, but we're well over time. And then I'm gonna end up. So if I pull like a $500 or $600 card out of this box and out of the other box, my recommendation is going to be to start pulling these. And something's to be said even for like $5 cards, right? Because that's really where a lot of that comes from. It's nice to get the dopamine of the really large card of the $1,000 or $600 or whatever, but it's also nice to have just that $5 ones that are coming in, so that way you just have things to put out. $10. Come on. See, now I'm going to go all the way through this box. I'm not going to get a $600 one. I'm going to be all sad. Just random dots on the screen of points, and I'm trying to draw a line through them. But it's nice that there's at least the same number. Like I said, my question is, and the question for all of this has been, is whether or not, yeah. So I would say that's kind of on par with like, the standard packs we were pulling out. So we've had a couple of packs where we had $20, so that's not bad. $10, $12 dollar ones, which are good. It's just really a question of whether or not we get that massive, like the one massive one every big box. So I'm okay with another of those guys. Now, the way I forgot to show y'all the thing. The way I'm doing this is basically if it's over $10, it will stop to display. But you go in here, you go to settings, you go show next card, right? Open back, show next card, and then auto next card. And then basically you click both of those, and it makes it where you just tap the left click, and then once you open, so I do this, I hit R, it auto opens this box for me, and I hit R, it goes to the back. I left click once. I don't have to hold, I just left click, and it goes through and it goes dook dook dook. Now if it's a new card, then it will kind of pause there for a second. If it's over $10, it will kind of stay up on the screen, and I have to. So the times I'm having a left click is to basically once to open the pack, and then everything goes away, and then this screen comes up. I have to left click to close it, left click to open the next box, and then these will go away. Now, if something is over $10, I have to single left click to that one too, just to get it to go. So like this guy here, it's gonna freeze here. I left click and then it moves on. And I think you can get rid of that $10. I might be able to. Right. Well, it looks like we may have been just getting lucky with the boxes. To pull $2,000 worth of stuff out of there really quickly. So it looks like the way to you want to kind of have your shelves kind of stocked, and have that stuff, because that's going to bring people in, and that will kind of provide operating cost. I think you want to do card sales, like open packs and do card sales just for just to have upgrade, because the upgrades are so expensive, and being able to open licenses and stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't think we haven't gotten a massive card in this one. So we got one more box of these. We're gonna open those, and like I said, sorry, we're way over time, but I went down a rabbit hole here. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you go down a rabbit hole. I'll be interested to see where this game goes in the future, though. The devs got some good ideas for it, and I really hope that they do well, and they can kind of capitalize on some of the stuff that they want to do. Because being able to play the card game in here, I've been looking for a good card game for a while, and being able to actually find one would be great. All right, so we did not get a massive number one in that one, and like I said, it's still random, and I'm glad that it is random. Because if it wasn't completely random, and I'm sure that's not completely random, it's really difficult to generate a truly 100% random number in a computer. It's not easy to do. So I'm sure it's not 100% random, because obviously there's percentages and whether it's rare and stuff, right? Because if it was truly random, then getting a really large number truly random, it would be either a lot harder or a lot easier for people, because some people would just get lucky, and the first pack they open would just have a $10,000 card in it. A $70 card, that one's not bad, I like it. And a $34 card. So, and we've had kind of those where we've had a couple of like, I'm gonna call them decent cards, but good cards, right? Because $70 card is a good card to pull out of one of those. So I don't want to be like, oh well, that $70 card is man. That's still like that pays for almost the entire box out of a single card. It pays for half the box with that one card. That pack paid for almost the whole box. So I don't want to, it's because now the rest of the stuff is just profit, right? It's that's really what we're looking at is that. And honestly, the $11,000 or $1,000 card I pulled, like that paid for like all 4 of these boxes. So all the other stuff is just and extra ones. So it is definitely profitable to do this. But the trick is you have to do a lot of them. You can't do a little bit of them. You have to do a lot of them. Because if you open like just one pack every once in a while, it doesn't work, right? You need to open boxes. All right. Oh, darn to think we just got lucky with the cards we pulled, which is fine. Like I'm fine with lucky. I am fine with lucky. $19 one. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will throw it on the shelf with all the other ones. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go ahead and open the other box that we had out here. And then we haven't even got to legendary cards yet, right? We're still the legendary card packs are the next one. We're trying to even get to that one still. And that's gonna be even more fun. Do, do, do. 19. Yeah, I think we just got lucky with the couple of really large numbers. And really only time will tell, right? And in order to really draw a valid conclusion from it, I need to open thousands of cards. Because you can't pull like, if I flip a coin one time and it comes up heads, I can't conclude that every time I flip that coin it's going to come up heads, right? I need to flip it, and then if I flip it 3 times and it comes up head twice, I can't be like, well, it's going to come up heads all the time. Every once in a while it comes up, the other. You need to flip it, 100 times, 200 times, to be able to kind of to see those numbers start to average out. To get enough points to draw an accurate conclusion, you got to make sure you have enough data points. So we had 2 boxes that did really well. Now, and it may have just been, like I said, luck of the draw. It may have just been like, okay, you've opened enough cards now. Here's good stuff. So it's hard to know how it works in the background. All right, so that one's done. Oh, I had another one? Oh, this must have been one I bought for I bought to put on the shelf, and he never opened. So yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of it. We're definitely making our money back for opening the pack. I just don't know if there's a reason to open this one as opposed to the other one. It's a little bit easier to pick up an entire handful of cards, but either way, it's still gonna take. It still takes so long, so long to open. 233. And then we'll be able to go make. And then the sad part is I'm going in. I'm going to make when I make the spare packs. It like I'm putting dollar cards in there. I wonder if it figures it out. If it kind of remembers like the value of that card, the randomized cards. But I think they're going to drop it to like $8. But that technically should be a $30 or $40 freaking box of cards. That was $13.23. I like it. Yep, starting to think that we yeah. I'm just opening them. I gotta catch them all. Oh, speaking of catching them all. Oh, no. I really I hope Pocket Pair prevails against Nintendo. Because if they don't, games like this are going to start being Nintendo will go after this game too. Because it has the word Mon in it. Like, oh my god, you used Mon in your name. You know, you gotta cease and desist. You know, shut down Jamaica next. I like Nintendo is just it's out of hand. Like, and I get that they have to defend their copyrights and stuff like that. But really, really, Nintendo. All right, we'll get all these guys put in. $28. That was at least the EX. That's good. Those EX cards are nice. And I think eventually they're going to get card grading. It'll be nice to see exactly how far the dev can take this game and kind of where they can go with it. I'd like to see like a first edition gold border, you know what I'm saying? I like to see it start like mixing stuff. I don't know how their mind is to see if they work or it works. And then eventually what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to go in and get a whole freaking my own binder, separate it so that I can build my own deck so I can play the game. Oh. All right, let me go. It's definitely slowing down. I'm not seeing like we haven't seen a big card out of the last two boxes. So starting to think it's kind of a we just got lucky with those two boxes in a row, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with lucky. We're gonna end up having to go in and walk and build a build. Oh, this. Oh, well, that card's cool too. It's only 418, but still, it's a cool looking card. The sad part is like that one I don't want to get rid of. He's cool looking. So I don't know. Maybe like every other box, like half the boxes, we get a really good card. It's hard to say. And then, all right, I'm gonna open this one. All right, we're gonna open this one, and then we'll call it we'll call it a day. So, the problem is, let's see, 985. I don't know. I think we've opened what 4 or 5 of these boxes of these things, and I don't think I've seen anything really massive come out of it. And I say like over $100. And out of the big boxes, we've gotten like 2 of the ghost cards. We've gotten like 3 cards that are over $500. It's I think the boxes is the way to go. I don't have anything to say, yeah, 100% definitely this is the way to do it. But when we open these guys, they don't seem to not as good of a numbers. Like I think the median is kind of good. I think the median for these and the other ones are probably about the same. But those outliers, the really high peaks out of the box sets seem to hit a little higher. That being said, and watch me open like a freaking $40,000 card or something. The other option would be for me to open like a bunch of these, and I mean like a bunch of these, like to sell out the next day, and then just only open these boxes, and see if I get anything good out of these boxes at all. And maybe that may be the play here is like to take like $1,000 and buy like $1,000 of these boxes and $1,000 of the other boxes, and see just what comes out of it. But like I said, so far it looks like the big boxes have a better spike ability. Like these little packs you can do okay with. But the other ones definitely have a chance of going harder. And then I wonder if buying the double box of them would be better. I'd like to see the values of the cards too, like just displayed below them. So that way, if you miss it here, like you can it would just display that value below the card, even if it value or added them up as it went across, right? Yeah, I'm not filling this box. We got a couple like $10, $11 ones. I think we had like a $20 one. But yeah, it's the same number of cards. I think we just get a lot better pull from the big ones. All right, so this will be the last handful of these that we're going to be opening. And then let Minion get in here tomorrow and yeah, another $11 one. Like, oh, it's just an $11 one. Oh, 3 boxes ago, I was so happy with $11 ones. Last card I open is going to be, some astronomical number. Throws all my research out. Yeah, I think just from this episode and kind of looking to see what the things do, I want to say that you're probably better off doing the boxes than the packs. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit F. I'm gonna tell it by price. That'll open us back up. Okay. Where's my ghost card? Um, can I not sell those cards? One, two, three, four. Thought my prices were bad before. So this was the guy that I've had for a while. So we're gonna lower him to 40% now. I am kind of worried as to where my big cards are. But even then, like right now, I have 1,002, 17, or 27, 30, 33. That's like $3,500 worth of stuff right there. I do want to know where my ghost card is, though. Because it's only lucky if I freaking can sell it. But all these are going to 4. This entire row. So that's going to make me sad if we can't sell those cool cards that we found. All right, so there's all those up to 4 times over. Do I need to get like a different box or something? So there's a small card display thing, but I want to be able to sell it, and you can't sell it from that. I wonder if I need this card display table. Maybe I need the glass one to keep it from, you know. I think that is going to be shop level 50 required. Huge personal shelf. All right. So we're gonna put those up. I'm gonna do some research, figure out where those cards went. I'm going to save this game here, right now. Yeah, because I want to save that because I lost stuff. So can sell old shelf. So I think we can sell old shelves now. Or I know we can sell stuff. Customer review app, customer trade cards, organized tournament, random events may occur, shop product types, more shelf and cart and table types, more TCG types, playable TCG, shop decoration, grading cards. I'm looking forward to the grading cards. That'd be cool, and a difficulty mode. So, but with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's see. We should probably go to the next day. We should go to the next day and see all the money and everything that we spent. Oh, we we lost $1,000 today. So hopefully, like I said, y'all are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having a blast with it. And then we will have that coming up. As always, if y'all like these videos, please throw a like on it. It does help the channel. It helps the video. It helps a lot of things. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, please leave that down below. If you know what happened to the ghost cards or why we can't sell them, please let me know that, because I'd like to know where my $1,000 card went, because I'd like to sell it. And then if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, please hit that button while you're at it. Hey, no, don't buy this expensive card right here. No, buy this card right here. No. Okay, well, you're looking at those cards. You got the right idea. Yeah, let me guess. These are all too expensive. I know. They're spendy. All right. He walked over there. He's like, yeah, that's too expensive. I can't do it. Anyone? Oh, all right. I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll talk to y'all soon.